you how to create a post. Now in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to edit and format a post that you've created. The last post we created, year 2 school trip. As you can see on the right hand side you have your recent post that you created. Then the recent one is the year 2 school trip, which you can see, and at the bottom you have your events calendar feed showing the upcoming events. As you can see, the post that we created, the image has a link on there, and when you click on it, it takes you to a bigger image. Some people might not want it on the site, and I'll show you how to remove this from the post. Let's go back to the post. The top bar always indicates that you're logged in. It shows your name and your profile. And now to edit this post, there's a button at the top, edit post. Click on the edit post. That takes you straight back into the post that you created. Or if you're in the back end, you can go to see all posts and look for the post that you created and then click into it to edit it. And whilst you're in there, let's format and edit this post. Now to take off the link of the image, so if you click on the image, click on the pencil tool, it gives you the image details. In here you can add more caption, alternative text for the image. You rearrange alignments, change the sizes from medium to small, and in here the link to media file, if you click on that and keep it to none, that will take off the link of the image. And let me update that. So once you're happy with that, you can then add a featured image to a standard format post. To add a featured image, click on the featured image, look for the image that you like, click on that, and at the bottom right, set featured image, and you see it pop up in here. But that's only used for the standard format. Once you're happy with this, you can also embed a link within your text. To do that, say you want to link this word, put a cursor over it, highlight it, click on your insert or edit link. You can either link it to a page within your site, or you can link it to an external site. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually link it to the BBC. I want it to open up in a new window. Add link. As you can see, it changed color, indicating that you've linked this word. What we'll do, let's preview what we've done. As you can see, the featured image is now showing. It's not linking anymore, and we have a link that links to the BBC. Let's go back to the post. Every time you create a post, you have to make sure you tick in a category. Right now your standard category in here is news. If you want to add any more category, it's simple. You can either do it this way, add a new category, like for example year 5 news, or year 4 news, or year 7 blog. You can create your category in here, or you can either do it in here. And as well, in the format section, if you want to embed a gallery, if you click on gallery and you make sure that you remove the featured image, and then place your cursor at the bottom, go to add media library, click on create gallery, which you see on the top left, and whilst you're in there, you then pick the image that you want for your gallery. So I'm going to pick just 2, but you can pick as many. Whilst you're happy, at the bottom right, you then create a new gallery. It gives you an overall view of what you're trying to create your gallery. You can add more, or if you want, you can take some off that if you don't like it. Then once you're happy with it, you have to make sure you set your link to media file, and then click insert gallery. And once you've done that, you see your gallery at the bottom here. And then to preview what you've done, if you click on preview change, this is how it looks. So your gallery will be scrolling at the top, and you have your content in there. Okay. And for the other formats, for example, if you want to embed a link, if you click on link, the link input form will pop up at the bottom. You can add your link to an external site or wherever you want to link it to. If you want to embed a quote, click on quote. The quote will pop up with its own input form where you type in the quote. Video, click on video. You have the option to either embed a YouTube video, embedding the YouTube ID, or a Vimeo video with a Vimeo ID, or you can do a self-hosted video, which you get the URL from your media library and embed it in there. That's what it looks like. So you have different formats, and you can attach an image to your video that you're trying to embed. And the last one, which is audio, same thing. You have the input form where you type in the link to where your audio lives, so it can either be self-hosted or external link. And last thing to show you is about editing. In the revision section, it gives you a history of how many people has worked on that post, so you can keep a track on what's going on. So now if I update that page, and let's view the post. Right now there's no video, there's no download, but this is what you actually see. And you have your gallery, which is at the bottom. Because I've taken off the, it wasn't set, the format wasn't set to gallery, it was set to audio download link. But this is what you'll see. That's the end of formatting and editing your post.